Hello everyone and welcome back. In case you don't know, the Lin Kuei trailer for Mortal Kombat 1 just dropped a few hours ago, and I'm here just to talk about the trailer and some of the information that the trailer confirms, as well as some of the speculations of potential characters and story implications that this trailer has. Also just some cool little details that I kind of saw. It's going to be a short video, but I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. So first off, this trailer focuses on ninjas. Like, of course, we already know that Sub-Zero and Scorpion are in the game, but also in this trailer, Smoke and Rain are confirmed playable characters, and Frost, Cyrax, and Sector are at least cameo fighters. And there's possibly another hidden playable character in this trailer as well. But it's kind of hard to tell as he's getting blown up, and they most likely purposely hid him through like the flame and the camera angle, so we didn't know exactly who it was. If I had to guess who it was, I'd have to go with Prince Jared. Reason being is that there have already been a lot of talk about him being in the game. Also, we have quite a bit of Edenian characters confirmed, such as Katana, Melina, now we have Rain, and Sindel is also to be rumored to appear in the game as well. Another thing is that the soldier getting assassinated by Sub-Zero in the trailer looks Edenian to me. But with the new timeline and everything, I can't really be sure. Rain also says something about being sent there to
learn our secrets.
Whose secret that is, we can't be sure. However, Rain is Edenian, so that's just one more connection that can be made to Prince Jared. Also, Rain seems to be fighting the Lin Kuei, so obviously, Scorpion and Rain are not allies, thus Lin Kuei and Edenia most likely are not allies either, which explains, well, him burning and exploding and whatnot. But of course, this is all just my speculation. I think it would be cool for him to appear, as he's never been a playable character in any Mortal Kombat game, but we'll just have to see. Alright, some other cool details in the trailer are their story implications. It sounds like the Lin Kuei will potentially be an opposing force, if not, I'm not going to say the main villain because I doubt they can be the main villain, but they seem to be some sort of, opposing force villain criteria. As we can see them fighting Johnny and sadly breaking his presumably $500 sunglasses. And they're also talking about leading Earthrealm, taking over instead of just like protecting it, which obviously sounds like a very bad guy, traditional bad guy thing to do. So, and as I mentioned earlier in the trailer, the Lin Kuei, at least presumably the Lin Kuei, are after a secret that either Rain is holding or that the Edenians, because like I said earlier, Rain is an Edenian, are holding. But like I said, that can't really be confirmed as just the way the trailer is edited. It makes it hard to confirm who everyone is talking to, so we really can't be sure on who Rain is talking to at the moment. It would appear that he's talking to Scorpion as like seconds later they're fighting and whatnot, but we can't be sure just because of the editing of the trailer. So, however, something interesting that kind of contradicts them being the bad guys is the fact that Rain says that Liu Kang sent them to get these secrets. So we don't know who's exactly the good guy and bad guy yet. Is it going to be, the Liu Kang and, Lin Kuei versus Edenia? Or is there some type of misunderstanding? Or is he talking to somebody completely different? Like I said earlier, we don't know exactly who they're talking to. However, there are a few things in this trailer that still just kind of confuse me. Like, for instance, when Rain and Scorpion are fighting, why is Kung Lao fighting with Rain if, Liu Kang sent them to find the secrets? My guess is that Liu Kang sent them to find the secrets of what was potentially happening with Melina, how she grew those teeth and kind of became a monster, and obviously that happened in Edenia, as she's the new leader in this timeline. So they're probably figuring out what happened with Melina and Edenia as in general, but then maybe, how the Lin Kuei see this power and they maybe want to use it for themselves because they want to become the leaders of Earthrealm instead of just being the protectors. And then there's some internal conflict with the Lin Kuei, Liu Kang's forces, and Edenia. And Liu Kang wanting to be the protector of peace, as he said in other trailers, obviously is going to try to avoid this massive conflict between Edenia and Lin Kuei, which also would stretch to Earthrealm because Lin Kuei are the protectors of Earthrealm. It could also be the fact that the Lin Kuei want to be the leaders of Earthrealm because they think Liu Kang is like a bad guy. Kind of like a lot of people kind of rumored that like he's the protector of peace, but yeah, he's killing all these people. So maybe they want to use the power to take him down, and that's why Kung Lao is fighting with Sub-Zero and Scorpion. However, I have a feeling that Shang Tsung is actually behind this whole thing. And that's why you see Liu Kang and Shang Tsung fighting. If I had to guess what he's doing, my guess is that he is talking to Melina, who is now leader of Edenia, trying to get these two factions to fight. And since there's so many Lin Kuei characters confirmed as well as Edenian characters confirmed, I think it would make a lot of sense. Also, just one more thing I want to touch on, and that's going to be the person at the end of the trailer that's just getting absolutely smoked. You get it? Smoked. Okay, moving on. Yeah, I don't know who this is. If you have any idea, or maybe you know because you're just like an amazing Mortal Kombat fanatic, make sure to comment down below who it is or who your guess it is. Also, do you have a guesses on who the character who I think is Prince Jared is, or just general guesses about people who will appear in this roster, or maybe some story guesses that you guys have? Free to comment them down below. But if you've made it this far, you might as well subscribe, right? Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.